Oncor is asking to increase its rates, but a coalition of 169 cities is calling that request excessive and unjustified. Fox 4's Lori Brown joins us now live with more on this. Lori.
Heather, the 11% rate increase that Oncor is proposing would cost the average customer $6 a month, which adds up to $72 a year. This while experts point out that Oncor turned a large profit at the end of the last quarter.
And in their opinion, if we approve the rates as requested, Oncor would be earning more than their allowed rate of return under state law.
A Dallas City Council committee agreed with consultants and recommended that the full council join 168 other cities in denying Oncor's requested rate increase. But ultimately, the final decision will come from the Public Utility Commission.
This is part of the economic dance between a regulated entity and its regulators.
Ed Hers, energy economics professor with the University of Houston, believes Oncor's request that consumers should be paying $6 more a month, $72 more a year on average for electricity doesn't pass muster.
Oncor has not made the argument that this rate increase is required to maintain reliable service, especially when one looks at the report of the glowing report of their profits from the second quarter.
Oncor doesn't make electricity or sell it. The company operates the power lines for distribution. The company says its rate increase would bring in $251 million over current rates. On its website, Oncor says $47 million would go to cover storm-related and other self-insured losses, with $75 million going to previous losses.
To kind of come back and say we need to pay for the losses we incurred during the winter storm, when really they should have been prepared for that. That's what they were getting paid for 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. You know, that's disingenuous.
Oncor says it did make significant investments with $10 billion in updates to the electric grid since 2017. I asked an Oncor spokeswoman why the rate increase is necessary when the company's revenue increased by $60 million in the second quarter. She explained that Oncor's delivery charge is tied to how much electricity consumers use. When you're comparing 2021 to 2022, it's important to note that this summer had record-setting heat and nearly a dozen new peak demand records.
The solution is, and as the chairman of the Public Utility Commission says in the hearings that were ran 3 weeks ago, we have to find a way to compensate the generators to put steel in the ground. Those were his words. And so far, they haven't come up with a plan yet.
The city is continuing to negotiate with Oncor. The case will ultimately be decided by the Public Utilities Commission. Heather?
All right, Lori Brown, thank you.